Women have been using mud facials for at least 5,000 years, but there's one brand of dirt facial that the FDA is recommending consumers throw away. Lisa Guerrero explains why.
It's the magic mud mask sweeping the internet.
I just finished applying my fulvic acid mask and made some for my husband.
And yes, it's literally just dirt mixed with water. Women online around the world are professing their love of the product, and not just for facials.
You ready?
They're drinking it, bathing in it, and even using it to brush their teeth. It's called Black Oxygen Organics, and the company's Canadian founder, Mark Saint-Onge, marketed it as a miracle cure for all sorts of ailments.
And we have these therapeutic values in this particular mud.
The dirt was sold for $110 a bag and reportedly saw more than $4 million in sales during the pandemic.
It just blasts me off. I've never felt anything like it.
Even the nation's #1 podcaster, Joe Rogan, was intrigued when a guest on his show raved about it.
It's mud.
Mud? You drinking mud?
Yes, I put mud into a drink.
So where does the magic mud come from? To find out, we traveled 1,500 miles to Canada to track down the source. As the company's CEO tells it, the dirt in those black oxygen products can be traced back here to soil scooped out of this peat bog in Ontario, Canada. But experts we spoke to said this muck may actually be more harmful than helpful. The FDA is now telling customers to throw out the product after tests showed elevated levels of lead and arsenic. We had the dirt tested ourselves by a certified lab, and sure enough, they say the results revealed the same toxic heavy metals.
I was drinking it all day, every day.
Kara Ogden says she's furious at the company after using the supplement for months.
The packaging says that you can use up to a tablespoon a day, and that's what I was doing.
She says she even used the product to treat her son's chronic eczema. He drank it and even took regular baths in it to soothe his skin. She's now suing.
And there were thousands of testimonials on this product.
Lauren Kraft Anderson says she was encouraged by a company salesperson to take Black Oxygen daily as a prenatal supplement.
A few days after I found out about the recall and I stopped taking it, I started to have a miscarriage.
She says she's devastated she'll never know for certain if the product caused it and is now suing.
It just makes me mad that people can be misled in such a way.
Internal medicine specialist Dr. Erin Carter says there's a real reason for concern.
If kids are ingesting lead, even very small amounts can be quite dangerous for them. It can lead to cognitive impairment, developmental delays, other neurological damage, which obviously is quite concerning.
It's unadulterated greed is what really this is.
Atlanta attorney Matt Wetherington represents Kara, Lauren, and many others in a lawsuit against Black Oxygen Organics. The company has not filed a response.
They tell you that they want you to eat it, drink it, bathe with it, give it to your children, take it as a prenatal. They say that it'll cure all of your diseases, but it's just dirt.
While we were up in Canada trekking through the muck, we caught up with the company's founder, Mark Saint-Onge. We'd like to ask you about the allegations against you and your company. Is the so-called magic mud safe to use? But he didn't want to talk. Are you selling toxic mud, sir?
When you take any regard for human life and put that below the value of $1, you're just a monster.
The Mudman's company has since been shut down. He has not responded to the lawsuit that was filed against him.